Hello everybody and welcome back. My name's Anna Maria and today we're going to do a bit of work with positive and negative shapes. If you joined me last week, you will have done some leaf printing with me, and I noticed an interesting thing happening when we printed our leaves. When we printed our leaves, we ended up with the image of the leaf, which artists will call a positive shape. But we printed our leaves by putting them on a scrap piece of paper and brushing the paint across the leaf, and then lifting the leaf off to print it onto the other piece of paper. And our scrap piece of paper was left with the negative shape of the leaf, the shape of where the leaf was. Artists use this idea of positive and negative shapes a lot when they're doing their artwork, whether they're drawing, painting, taking photographs, or doing sculpture. We're going to use positive and negative shapes today to make some abstract art. Now, there are two ways that we can do this. You can do this by using colored paper, scissors, and glue stick, if you have those at home. You can also do this with just plain computer paper, paint, markers, or crayons. So let's get started and take a look at how we can use positive and negative shapes to make some fun abstract art. If you want to make your abstract art out of cut pieces of paper, choose two pieces of paper of contrasting colors. This could be red and green, this could be white and black. I've chosen orange and blue. And you'll need a square of one color and a larger sheet of a different color. Using a pencil, draw some shapes that start and end on the edge of your smaller square. You can see here how I have some partial circles, a triangle down one side, a spiral growing up from the bottom, the word wow or mom in block letters on the left-hand side, and a step shape up at the top. Carefully cut out each of those shapes that you drew and set them close to where you cut them out from. As you cut out each of your shapes, which are your positive shapes, notice the negative shapes they leave behind in the square. Once all the shapes are cut out, put your square in the middle of the paper and then arrange each of those shapes so that they flip out from their negative space. And take a look at the resulting pattern. You'll notice that my orange paper was white on the back. So I have actually three colors in my abstract art. When you're ready and everything is arranged the way you like it, glue all those pieces down and hang up your piece of abstract art for everybody to enjoy. If you would like to do this project with paint, markers, or crayons, rather than with colored pieces of paper, start with a blank piece of paper and another piece of paper or cardboard that has been cut into a square. Trace that square on your blank piece of paper, and then with a pair of scissors, cut shapes out of your cardboard where the shapes start at the edge and grow towards the middle. Place these shapes on the drawing of the square and arrange them the way that you like. Trace around each of those shapes and then flip the shapes to the outside of the square. Trace the shapes on the outside of your square and then remove them to see the design that you have made. Can you tell which ones are the positive and the negative shapes? Can you also see which shape I forgot to trace? Make an X or a dot in each of your positive shapes that needs to be filled with color. And then, using paint, markers, or crayons, fill your positive shapes with that color. Have fun playing with positive and negative shapes. We'll see you again on another week. Bye, everybody.